Uchi Dar College ama NDC, chuo hiki maalum kabisa kwa ajili ya kutoa mafunzo mbalimbali yaliyolenga swala zima la ulinzi na usalama. Na leo tuko hapa mtazamaji, kwa lengo la kukuletea matangazo haya moja kwa moja ya mahafali ya 11 ya chuo hiki cha taifa cha ulinzi Tanzania NDC, ambapo mgeni rasmi katika shughuli hii ama hafla hizi ni Makamu wa Rais Dr. Philip Isdori Mpango, ndiye ambaye kwa ajili ya kuongoza zoezi hili la kuwatunuku vyeti pamoja na baji ya tuzo ya fahari kwa wahitimu wote ambao tumeelezwa kwa mwaka huu 2022-2023 jumla ya wahitimu 47 watatunukiwa vyeti pamoja na beji ya tuzo ya fahari kutoka chuo hiki maarufu na chenye sifa na heshima si tu Afrika Mashariki bali Afrika kwa ujumla, NDC. Wahitimu tumeambiwa ni 47, ambapo kati ya hao wahitimu 20 ni wa Tanzania. Wahitimu 27, kumradhi mtazamaji, wahitimu 27 ni wa Tanzania na 20 ni wahitimu wa kigeni. Lakini pia pale ya kwamba Makamu wa Rais ndio mgeni rasmi hapa, lakini pia tumeona viongozi wengine wako hapa. Yupo Waziri wa Mambo ya Nje na Ushirikiano wa Afrika Mashariki Dr. Stergomena Tax, yuko pale meza kuu, lakini yupo Naibu Waziri wa Mambo ya Ndani ya Nchi Jumanne Sagini, ambaye naye yuko hapa kujumuika katika shughuli nzima ya kuwatunuku vyeti wahitimu hao ambao nimekutajia. Hiki ni chuo maarufu sana mtazamaji, chuo cha taifa cha ulinzi NDC, ambacho kilianzishwa zaidi ya miaka 10 iliyopita, lengo likiwa ni kutoa mafunzo kuhusiana na swala zima la ulinzi na usalama hapa Tanzania. Awali ya hapo, kabla ya chuo hiki kuanzishwa, Watanzania wengi katika kada hiyo ya masuala ya ulinzi na usalama, lakini pia na viongozi mbalimbali walikuwa wakipelekwa nje kwa ajili ya kwenda kupewa mafunzo hayo ya ulinzi na usalama. Na mambo mengine ambayo yameelezwa katika chuo hiki ni kwamba kimelenga kusaidia taifa katika kujenga uelewa wa viongozi wanaohitimu, ambapo kama nilivyokueleza kwa mwaka huu wahitimu ni 47 ili waweze kutatua mambo mbalimbali ya usalama wa taifa na matatizo yanayotakiwa kushughulikiwa kimkakati. Hilo ni moja ya lengo kuu la kuanzishwa kwa chuo hiki cha taifa cha ulinzi, National Defense College. Lakini lengo lingine pia ni kuwaleta pamoja washiriki wa taasisi zote za serikali na sekta binafsi waweze kujadili mambo mbalimbali ya kimkakati. Na Makamu wa Rais huyu ambaye ndio mgeni rasmi naye ndo anaingia hapa ambapo taungana na yako mtazamaji, maana yeye ndo anamkaribisha Makamu wa Rais katika hafla hii ya utunikiaji vyeti kwa wahitimu hao wa mafunzo kwa mwaka 2022-2023. Naam, Dr. Mpango huyo anakwenda shafika meza kuu, na hivi punde tutasikia tu nyimbo za taifa.
The Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, we are humbly requested to remain standing for national and East Africa community anthems.
Na tumetoka kusikiliza wimbo wa taifa wa Tanzania na ule wimbo wa Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki, na hivi punde shughuli yetu itaanza. Pia miongoni mwa watu ambao wapo katika meza kuu mbali na ambao nimekutajia ni pamoja na mkuu wa majeshi ya ulinzi Generali Jacob John Mkunda. Hebu tusikilize mshereheshaji wa shughuli siku ya leo.
Major General Ibrahim Michael Muhona, Commandant of National Defense College Tanzania. Honorable Dr. Abdul Hamid Yahya Mzee, Chancellor of the National Defense College Tanzania. General Jacob John Mkunda, Chief of Defense Forces. Honorable Ambassador Dr. Moses Mpogole Kusiluka, Chief Secretary of the United Republic of Tanzania and the Chairman of the National Defense College Governing Board. Honorable Dr. Stegomena Allowance Tax, Minister for Foreign Affairs and East African Community. Honorable Ministers present, Honorable Mobale Holmet Martin, Temeke District Commissioner, representing the Dar es Salaam Regional Commissioner. Dr. Faraj Kasidi Mnyepe, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Defense and the National Service. Distinguished Permanent Secretaries present, Lieutenant General Salum Haji Othman, Chief of Staff. Members of the National Defense College Governing Board, Honorable Saad Mtambule, Kinondoni District Commissioner. Your Excellency, High Commissioners and Ambassadors accredited to the United Republic of Tanzania, heads of the security organs present, retired Chiefs of Defense Forces present, retired Chiefs of Staff of the Tanzania People, the 11th National Defense Corps 2022-2023 present, service commanders, defense attaches present, Defense Forces Headquarters Chiefs, all commandants served at the National Defense College Tanzania here present, general officers present both retired and serving, Madam Grace Muhona, spouse of the Commandant of National Defense College, senior officers and junior officers, TPDF Secretary Major, warrant officers, senior NCOs and junior NCOs present, soldiers, graduates, members of the media covering this event, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colonel Nasol Abdul Kapolo, Directing Staff Coordination of the National Defense College Tanzania. I have the honor to welcome you at the valedictorian function area. Your Excellency, guest of honor, the next item in our program is the initiation of this gathering into the 11th convocation of the National Defense College Tanzania. This item will be initiated by Major General Ibrahim Michael Muhona, Commandant of the National Defense College Tanzania, to be followed by Honorable Dr. Abdul Hamid Yahya Mzee, Chancellor of the National Defense College Tanzania. Commandant, sir, you're welcome.
Honorable Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to invite the guest of honor to initiate the valedictory function. You are welcome.
The guest of honor, Your Excellency, Dr. Felix Isidore Mpango, Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, may I now kindly request you to officially constitute this gathering to be the 11th convocation of the National Defense College Tanzania.
by powers bestowed on me, I declare this gathering to be the 11th convocation of the National Defense College, Tanzania.
Your Excellency, guest of honor, the next item in our program is conferment of the NDC Prestigious Symbol Awards. The event will be initiated by Colonel Romanus Msilu, the College Secretary, to be followed by Major General Ibrahim Michael Muhona, Commandant of National Defense College, Tanzania. College Secretary, you're welcome.
Your Excellency, guest of honor, sir, the Chancellor, National Defense College Tanzania, the Chief of Defense Forces, the Commandant of the National Defense College Tanzania, members of the High Table, graduates of the National Defense College Tanzania Course 11, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the National Defense College Tanzania. I am Colonel Romanus Matthias Msilu, the College Secretary of the National Defense College Tanzania. First and foremost, I kindly request everyone present here today to join me in thanking the Almighty God for granting us the gift of life and blessings for this special event. Second, I am privileged this morning to take you through brief remarks about the National Defense College Tanzania, specifically on the prestigious symbol NDC. Once again, welcome. Since its inauguration in the year 2012, the National Defense College Tanzania has made tremendous strides, evolving into a unique college that imparts knowledge and skills on national security and strategy. The National Defense College Tanzania course is structured to be covered in 47 weeks of training. Therefore, during this time, course members are systematically exposed to an integrated, multidimensional knowledge which enables them to correctly address challenges facing our countries. Amongst others, the college has continued to offer an exceptional opportunity to selected few senior officers by bringing them together to share and exchange experiences and views, thus facilitating a holistic appreciation of each other's roles in promoting national security. The course builds the required expertise of course members for subsequent effective policy formulation at grand strategic level. Your Excellency, guest of honor, the National Defense College Awards are of two categories. The core award is the prestigious symbol NDC. The modality is that after they have been conferred by the Commandant, the graduates will receive the certificate and a badge which is recognized both nationally and internationally. Moreover, the prestigious symbol NDC that the graduates will shortly be conferred carries the meaning that those who have diligently attended and successfully passed the national security and strategic course are now qualified to be entrusted with the position at policymaking level, that is grand strategic level, or principal advisors to decision makers. The design of the badge contains the college's logo seated on the golden wheat ears, symbolizing maturity in the learning process. Moreover, holders of this prestigious symbol are equally expected to demonstrate and distinguish themselves with perseverance in the different approach of doing all assignments and appointments bestowed upon them by those in higher authority. Today's event marks the 11th valedictory function of the National Defense College Tanzania, which is honored to be initiated by you, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania. After this brief, Your Excellency, guest of honor, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to welcome Major General Ibrahim Michael Muhona, the Commandant, National Defense College Tanzania, to give his welcoming address and later on confer prestigious symbol NDC. Commandant, sir, you're welcome.
Your Excellency, Dr. Philip Isdori Mpango, Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, Honorable Dr. Stagomena Lawrence Tax, Member of Parliament, Minister for Foreign Affairs and East Africa Cooperation, and who is standing in as the caretaker to Minister for Defense and National Service, Honorable Dr. Abdulhamid Yahya Mzee, Chancellor, the National Defense College Tanzania, Honorable Ministers here present, Honorable Ambassador Dr. Moses Mpogole Kusiluka, Chief Secretary of the United Republic of Tanzania, and the Mobare Matinyi, District Commissioner Temeke, who is also standing in as the caretaker to Dar es Salaam Regional Commissioner, Dr. Faraj Kasidi Mnyepe, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Defense and the National Service, distinguished permanent secretaries here present, Honorable Saadi Mtambule Kinondoni, General Jacob John Mkunda, the Chief of the Defense Forces, Lieutenant General Salm Haji Othman, the Chief of Staff, Tanzania People's Defense Forces, members of the National Defense College Governing Board, Your Excellencies, High Commissioners and Ambassadors here present, Head of Security Organs present, retired Chief of Defense Forces present, retired Chiefs of Staff of the Tanzania People's Defense Forces, distinguished guest speakers for the 11th National Defense College course for the year 2022/20, Chiefs, all commandants served at the National Defense College Tanzania, defense attaches here present, general officers present, both retired and serving, senior officers and the junior officers present here today, Tanzania People Defense Forces Sergeant Major, all other ranks here present, members of the media, covering this event, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, the Vice President, I would like to start by thanking the Almighty God for granting us yet another day to serve Him, but also witness this important event of the 11th course graduation ceremony. Also, let me take this opportunity on behalf of the entire National Defense College fraternity to thank you for finding time from your busy schedule to officiate this occasion. Indeed, it is a great honor to have you among us today. Your Excellency, your presence at the college raises the college's morale and status, since we feel very honored. We thank you so much, Your Excellency. Furthermore, I thank you all for showing up and making this day very colorful. Your Excellency, as I briefed you earlier, the main course of instruction at the National Defense College is National Security and Strategic Studies, which is conducted annually 47 weeks. Normally, the training at the National Defense College is divided into 4 terms, covering issues from the national to international level. In terms of training methodology, the college invites a number of visiting faculties of expertise from higher learning institutions and eminent speakers from all spheres within and outside the country. Your Excellency, the college's primary award is the prestigious symbol NDC. All course members are enrolled to pursue this award. Moreover, the college is accredited to confer a master's degree and a diploma in security and strategic studies, in addition to the prestigious symbol NDC. Your Excellency, our ambition is to achieve a prestigious status like the college's symbol signifies. Our main goal is to maintain international standards in academic content and enrollment. The content is of comparable standards to other nation defense colleges in the world, and the teaching staff we invite is the best minds in the country and beyond. Your Excellency, this course graduating today is the 11th course of the year 2022-2023, which started on 5th September 2022, marking 11 years of the college. Since its inception, the college managed to run 10 long courses. The number of alumni is 240 Tanzanians and 107 RI members, making a total of 347. Also, we have managed to conduct the total number of members who graduated is 688. Your Excellency, these and the many other successes that I have not mentioned are attributed to endless support from various officers and offices in both our governments. We are profoundly grateful to Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania and the Commander-in-Chief, for her very invariable support to the college. The government of Zanzibar under Dr. Hussein Ali Mwinyi, the President of Zanzibar and the Chairman of the Revolution Council, His Excellency Dr. Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, former President of the United Republic of Tanzania, and His Excellency Mohamed Shein, former President of Zanzibar and the Chairman of the Revolution Council, for their endless support and the willingness to come and deliver lectures and interact with our cause members whenever requested to do so. We also extend our heartfelt thanks to Ministers Honorable Innocent Ruga Bashungwa, Honorable Hussein Bashe, and the permanent secretaries from different ministries and all government officials for their readiness to come and lecture to our college. Your Excellency and the distinguished guests, as hinted earlier, the National Defense College depends entirely on faculty of visiting professors, doctors, and eminent speakers. With your permission, Your Excellency, let me take this opportune moment to deeply thank all lecturers from various higher learning institutions throughout the country and abroad who have served as visiting and part-time lecturers. We also extend our profound appreciation to Excellencies, High Commissioners and Ambassadors, as well as other foreign emissaries accredited to Tanzania, who have always been ready to share their valuable knowledge and expertise with our cause members. We also wish to extend our gratitude to the head of the security organs for their tireless support, including bringing lectures to our college. It is unquestionably clear that without their support of such higher profile of national figures, think tanks, scholars, and the practitioners, there would be no National Defense College Tanzania. This is the tradition of the National Defense Colleges worldwide, and we therefore thank them for upholding tradition. The list is very lengthy, but to all of them, we say, please accept our sincere appreciation. Your Excellency, I should also thank the College Governing Board under the chairmanship of Honorable Ambassador Dr. Moses Mpogole Kusiluka, the Chief Secretary, for commitment to ensure that the college conducts programs without, or rather with fewer challenges. We sincerely thank him very much. Your Excellency, National Defense College Tanzania operates under the Ministry of Defense and the National Service through the Tanzania People's Defense Forces. In recognition of various administrative and financial support provided, we would like to extend our special thanks to Honorable Innocent Ruga Bashungwa, Member of Parliament, Minister for Defense and the National Service, but also Dr. Abdul Hamid Yahya Mzee, the National Defense College Chancellor, Dr. Falaj Mnyepe, Permanent Secretary to the Ministry of Defense and the National Service, Chief of Defense Forces, General Jacob John Mkunda, the Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Salum Haj Othman, Service Commanders, Chief of National Defense Forces Headquarters Chiefs, the Ministry of Defense and the National Service, and the Defense Forces Headquarters staff for their all-round support. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, before commencement of the confinement procedures, please allow me to give a brief overview of this graduating course for the benefit of all present. This is our 11th graduation. A total of 47 course members are graduating for the prestigious NDC symbol. These course members are one each from Bangladesh, Botswana, China, India, Malawi, Namibia, South Africa, Uganda, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Then 2 course members each from Burundi, Egypt, Kenya, Nigeria, and Rwanda, to make a total of 20. 27 course members are Tanzanians. Out of 47 graduates, 33 will be awarded master's degree in security and strategic studies. 7 will be awarded diploma in security and strategic studies, in addition to the prestigious symbol NDC. And then 7 will be awarded only prestigious symbol NDC. The 11th course underwent training for the entire 47 weeks, or rather a year. Your Excellency, for the course members to get a first-hand experience of the various issues discussed during the studies, the course members were exposed to domestic field practical training and a study tour, which included socio-political, economy, agriculture, tourism, industry, and a tour of Tanzania's defense and security organs, all of which were carried out within the country. At the international level, this course had the opportunity to conduct immediate and strategic neighborhood field practical training to the selected 5 African countries, where each course member visited one country. This time around, the course visited Angola, Botswana, Senegal, Kenya, and Namibia. Also, the course conducted foreign countries field practical training to 6 countries, namely India, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. Each course member visited 2 countries. Your Excellency, the aim of such field practical training is to avail the course members an opportunity to meet the topmost ranking officials from the government and the private sectors, as well as experts, to understand the political, social, strategic landscape of the respective countries, and also to benchmark and relate theories and practical aspects. Again, Your Excellency, we know that the end of the Cold War has changed the security landscape tremendously from state-centric to people-centered, precisely human security. This transformation demands new thinking and a perception of security. This is because most of the contemporary security threats in our country, region, Africa, and the world at large do not command the arsenals of war, but rather the brain. It means that the security challenges which we are experiencing today requires critical thinking, and critical decisions. This is what National Defense College is doing to make sure that our graduates think big, think outside the box, and sometimes think without box. It shapes the mind and the mindset so that graduates can give long-lasting solutions to existing and unpredictable security threats. Your Excellency, the College is confident that graduates have satisfied the standards and they are ready to deliver distinguished service in their respective working places. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, after that overview of the graduating course, may I now proceed to conduct the act of conferring the award of NDC prestigious symbol to graduates of the course. Your Excellency, standing is the 11th course of the academic year 2022/23 who are graduating today. Graduates, I, Major General Ibrahim Mike Mohona, according to the powers vested in me under Article 7 of the College Instrument as Commandant of the National Defense College, Tanzania, do now confer upon you the symbol NDC. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates of the 11th course, please accept my sincere congratulations for a job well done. The symbol NDC, which I have just conferred upon you, is a symbol with international recognition. Bear in mind the obligations of being a laureate of the symbol NDC. You are expected to raise the banner and the philosophy of the college. You must surpass yourself with diligence, dedication, integrity, and patriotism in all assignments and appointments your countries will bestow upon you. It is our sincere hope that this course has enabled you to understand the dynamics of the existing national, regional, and international political landscape, as well as their implications for national security. It is also our belief that the course had been helpful to you, to your professional growth as readers ready to meet the contemporary political and security challenges of our region, continent, and beyond. Before I conclude, let me avail you with a quote by His Excellency, the late Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, who once said, open quote, and I quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world," end of quote. The college has provided you with a powerful weapon, which is education. Let me confirm to you that the weapon we have given you is a strategic and a powerful weapon. Having powerful strategic weapon, which is education, is one thing. But using it strategically is another thing. So, before you use this weapon, ask the following critical questions. Do I think strategically? Do I decide strategically? And do I implement my decision strategically? Once you have got the answers, take a course of action. Dear graduates, to conclude, once again, congratulations you all for this milestone in your careers. May God bless you all. May God bless National Defense College, Tanzania, and may God bless Tanzania. Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza. I thank you all for your kind attention. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Guest of Honor, it is now time to issue NDC certificates and badges. Commandant will invite Guest of Honor, and the College Secretary will read the names of the graduates. Commandant, sir.
Your Excellency, Guest of Honor, I'm now privileged to request you to kindly rise and present the prestigious symbol NDC certificates and the badges to the graduates.
Brigadier General Muhammad Shahidul Abedin, Republic of Bangladesh.
Mr. Ahmad Sufyan Ali, Minister of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation. Colonel David Johnson Chome, Republic of Kenya. Colonel Ramadan Yohana Churi, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Colonel Raphael Lethabunolo Ditapo, Republic of Botswana. Brigadier General Islam El Said Awad El Habet, Arab Republic of Egypt. Dr. Philip Haule Filikunjombe, Tanzania Communications Regulatory Authority. Major General Marco Elisha Gaguti, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Colonel Fu Guanzhong, People's Republic of China. Major General Wilbert Agustin Ibugi, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Colonel Maikafi Ishaya Ibrahim, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Mr. Godfrey Jaffet Jacob, Minister of Industry and Trade. Colonel Luka Nixon Eric Kamanga, Republic of Malawi. Kano Thierry Kabura, Republic of Burundi. Kano Emmanuel Kanobayire, Republic of Rwanda. Kano Jean Paul Karangwa, Republic of Rwanda. Kano Geoffrey Kranima Karugaba, Republic of Uganda. Kano Rami Ahmed Abdelmajid Khalil, Arab Republic of Egypt. Senior Assistant Commissioner of Police, Heriangu Mgeni Hamis, Tanzania Police Force. Kano Noah Kipkosgei, Kimeli, Republic of Kenya. Kano Justus Mwilambege Kita, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Group Captain Engelhard Chinohona Koyo, Republic of Namibia. Brigadier General Gabriel Elias Kuligwa, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Mr. Juvenal Daniel Lema, Minister of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation. Brigadier General Josh Manish, Republic of India. Assistant Commissioner of Prisons, Felicisium Pantaleo Masawe, Tanzania Prisons Service. Captain Navy Charles John Mboma, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Mr. Ibrahim Minja, President's Office, Regional Administration and Local Government. Kano Stephen Lamorwa Mogare, Republic of South Africa. Kano Selemani Musa Mpimbi, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Mr. Hamis Shaban Msafiri, President's Office. Mr. Ezra Kaiser Mutagwaba, Minister of Livestock and Fisheries. Colonel James Simon Mwakinyuke, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Mr. Leonard Alfan Mwambungu, Minister of Defense and National Service. Colonel Hamza Mohamed Mzee, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Colonel Omar Mohamed Namenge, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Brigadier General Hosea Maloda Ndagara, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Mr. Tobias Magoti Ndaro, Prevention and Combating of Corruption Bureau. MS Agnes Ivory Ndumbati, Parliament of Tanzania. Colonel Evarist Richard Ngaila, Tanzania People's Defense Forces. Colonel Elifaz Ngendakuriyo, Republic of Burundi. Group Captain Sahid Abiodu Orokere, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Assistant Commissioner of Immigration, Amiru Sadiq Salim, Tanzania Immigration Services. Dr. Mpoki Matthew Shimwera, Minister of Agriculture. Colonel Amos Simwinga, Republic of Zambia. Group Captain Herbert Soba, Republic of Zimbabwe. And Senior Assistant Commissioner of Fire, Goodluck Zerote Urio, Fire and Rescue Force.
Your Excellency, Guest of Honor, that marks the end of awarding NDC certificates and badges. Kindly, you are requested to take your seats. Your Excellency, Guest of Honor, the next event is changing into graduation robes, and this is for the high table front row, faculty members of the National Defense College Tanzania, and the representatives of the invited professors and doctors who participated during the course as guest speakers. The changing will be done in the pre-arranged rooms, which will be directed at the lobby. This action is estimated to take about 30 minutes. After changing to the academic robes, the procession back to the valedictory function area will start at the lobby in the NDC main building. The remaining distinguished invited guests are kindly requested to remain at their respective positions. Your Excellency, Guest of Honor, the movement from this area to the designated changing rooms is as follows. Procession will lead by high table, front row, led by Commandant, followed by faculty members, led by Senior Directing Staff Army, followed by professors and doctors, led by Director of Study. Lastly but not least, by NDC graduates. Your Excellency, Guest of Honor, the procession back to the valedictory function area will start at the lobby in the main NDC academic building. The sequence of procession is as follows. Proctor will lead, followed by graduates, followed by professors and doctors led by Director of Studies, followed by faculty members led by Senior Directing Staff Army, then by high table led by the Commandant. I now kindly request the Commandant to lead the procession.
Mtazamaji wa TBC1, kinachoendelea kwa sasa ni zoezi la kwenda kuvaa majoho, ambapo hii ni baada ya kutunukiwa tuzo ya kifahari ya Chuo cha Taifa cha Ulinzi pamoja na utoaji wa vyeti na beji ambayo imefanywa na mgeni rasmi ambaye ni Makamu wa Rais Dr. Philip Isdori Mpango, ambaye kwa sasa hivi wageni hawa ambapo inahusisha makamu wa rais huyo, lakini pia na wahadhiri waalikwa, wakufunzi, waandamizi, waelekezi na wachuo na wahitimu wote wataondoka eneo hili la mahafali kwenda kuvaa majoho katika sehemu zilizoandaliwa. Lakini kabla ya zoezi la utoaji wa vyeti
sawa. Na mtazamaji, tunakatisha matangazo hayo kwa muda mfupi na tutarejea baada ya nusu saa. Ni mahafali ya 11 katika Chuo cha Taifa cha Ulinzi jijini Dar es Salaam, na Makamu wa Rais Dr. Philip Mpango ndiye aliyekuwa mgeni rasmi hapo. Endelea kutazama TBC1, ukweli na uhakika.